All right, now what happened when American Secretary of State Mike Pompeo visited Pakistan earlier this week? Now, Wion has learnt exclusively the key takeaways of the meetings through top sources who were privy to the meetings. Now, Wion has learned that the Pakistani Foreign Minister Shah Mehmood Qureshi has asked the United States to support the Pakistan-India dialogue process. Pakistan also asked the United States to play a role in the process and has asked the US delegation reportedly to press India for talks with Pakistan. Now, the US delegation has assured Pakistan that it would convey their message during the 2+2 dialogue in New Delhi. Now, the Pakistanis also assured the United States that they would act following the FATF grey listing if it told the visiting US delegation that it sees the FATF grey listing as an opportunity to get rid of the rogue elements within its territory. Our Pakistan Bureau, Anas Malik, brings us the details.
The Pakistani Foreign Minister Shah Mehmood Qureshi, he also requested the visiting delegation, since they were going from Pakistan to India, that Pakistan wants good ties. The new government wants good ties with its neighbors, and therefore the US should play its role in settling ties with India, in initiating dialogue with India, and that they should convey this message. And the US had assured Pakistan that they would be conveying this message. Now, on to that meeting at the Prime Minister office. Once it was done, once they came to the Prime Minister office, this meeting, so they first had a meeting with the Pakistani Army Chief, the top brass, General Qamar Javed Wajah. That was a 20-minute meeting which had the DG ISI as well, and then later Imran Khan also walked into that meeting, and he was part of that delegation level meeting as well. Now, the US State Secretary had again underscored the need of a political settlement in Afghanistan, and Pakistan had been saying so for long, and Imran Khan had reassured that he had been anti-war since day one. Also, what is very significant is to mention that the Pakistani delegation, during the meeting with Imran Khan, as of the top sources, they tell Wion that they had said that Pakistan sees FATF grey listing as an opportunity to get rid of the rogue elements present in its territory. Also, US Secretary Mike Pompeo also assured the Pakistani side that the US statement on IMF involving Pakistan was blown out of proportion, and the US would go on to support Pakistan if and when it goes to the IMF as well. So the next meeting is scheduled to take place on this. They did not discuss specifics as what the sources say, but the specifics are likely to be discussed in the next meeting, when it is to be held in Washington, when the Pakistani Foreign Minister visits the United States as part of the United Nations General Assembly program, and he will then be furtherly going on to Washington as well and hold bilateral talks. For Wion, from Pakistan, this is Anas Malik reporting from Islamabad.